So have your strap nearby, and we'll do some chair yoga today. Maybe a little bit more active than the silver sneakers kind. So let's just come into a comfortable seated position on your chair. Don't lean back into the back of your chair. And if you can have your arms move out to the sides, that's good, so that we can just keep moving around as we're doing this. So get into those bones underneath the sitting bones and just center yourself on your chair. Have your knees right out from your hips and your ankles right under that, and your feet flat on the floor. Shoulders above your hips, crown to the ceiling. Activate your core, get a little support on that spine because you're not leaning back on your chair. And let your arms just relax. Hands, palms up in your lap as we begin. Just take a few moments to close your eyes and center inward. Find your yoga perspective. And reach the crown of your head up toward the ceiling, just lengthening through your spine. Exhale. Just let all the tension out. And allow your body to just relax into the chair. Spread your toes, stretch your spine. And just keep that inner focus, paying attention to what you're doing throughout the practice. And we'll start with our spine warm-ups. So go ahead and pull those ribs slightly towards your spine, tuck your chin, and we'll just start winding down slowly, bringing your forehead down towards your mat, towards your knees. Take a moment as you get down. Just relax with that whole spine bent forward, lifting those ribs up toward your spine. Feel the stretch along the whole back of your body. Go just as deeply as your body wants to go toward your lap. You can put your hands out toward the sides of the chair or on your legs, however you'd like to do that. And then tucking in your chin again, start at the bottom of your spine, stack your spine back up, and then all the way up. Stretch the crown to the ceiling, and lift your chin just slightly, but keep stretching the back of your neck. Drop your shoulders. Come into a little upper body back bend with that chest forward and up. Take a moment, just think into those sitting bones underneath you and push your head slightly back. But remember, don't crunch your neck, so keep that chin slightly down. And then inhale and sit back up. And again, round forward, just coming from the chin down to your chest, rounding, pushing those ribs back, and lifting through the back of your body slightly. Feel the roundedness, just let your spine relax. And then again, as you inhale this time, chin forward, bring the crown up, start at the top, and lift your heart, and let the rest of your spine roll all the way up. Again, come into a little back bend as you get to the top. Remember, keep that chin slightly down so the neck keeps stretching. Keep breathing. Stretch the head back, drop the shoulders, and then inhale and come back upright. Just take a moment, feel your spine getting a little activated, and keep reaching that crown up toward the ceiling. And let's bring one arm out, palm toward the ceiling, hand over your shoulder. Bring the other hand down along the side of your chair, slide it down, and lean to the side. So keep the body facing the front, shoulders and hips facing the front so that you're stretching through the ribs. Take a breath, stretch through the fingertips on the head, and then come on back up and release that arm. Bring the other one out, palm to the ceiling, hand above your shoulder, and again, lean over to the other side. And again, sitting bones are both down. You're just feeling that stretch through the ribs on the side of your body. And you're making sure you're not leaning forward or backward, but straight over to the side. And then come on back up and release your arm. Take a moment as you get back into your seated position. Spread your toes, stretch your spine apart. We're going to do a twist. So make sure the bottom of your spine and the bottom of your skull stretch apart as much as you can. And we'll go into our twist. So stretch your head up. Bring your hand across to the knee on the opposite leg and your opposite arm out. Stretch up through the spine and then follow your hand around toward the back of your chair. Bring the hand to your chair all the way down to the back of your body if you'd like, and stretch up through the spine. As you exhale, turn your hips, ribs, and shoulders slightly further toward the back of your chair. So remember, don't plant this hip you're moving away from too much. You want the whole hip area to be movable. And then bring your hand back up, follow it around back to the center, and release both hands. Take a moment, stretch your spine, feel what's going on. Bring your other hand to the outside of the leg, arm up at shoulder level, and follow this one all the way around toward the back of your chair. Hand on the outside of the chair or toward the back. And again, stretch up through the spine. Exhale, maybe deepen a little, moving further into your twist. Exhale, just relax. Keep those knees right above your ankles and just move your spine, letting it go into its twist, getting all that circulation moving through the spine. Hand back at shoulder level and come back around to the center into your seated position. Check that your knees are above your ankles, crown above your sitting bones, and relax your shoulders. Take a breath, exhale tension. And then optionally, if you've got a strap or belt or something nearby, you can bring that up and put it around the bottom of one foot. Just around the ball of the foot area, and kind of loop it over at the top of your knee. And now we're just going to allow that strap to guide the foot as you bring that leg up. So if you don't have the strap, you can just lift the foot. You can put your hand underneath it if that helps you. So just bring it up only as high as it wants to go. Whether you've got the strap or whether you don't. Take a moment. Just feel what's going on through that hip area. Exhale tension. And then put that foot down. Switch to the other foot. And again, clasp the strap at the top of your knee or clasp under your leg gently if you need to, and pull that foot up as high as it wants to go. Keep the foot flexed so you're pushing out through the heel, and just lift the knee toward your heart a little bit. Take a breath and exhale that foot down. And then going back to the first side, again, either with your strap or without it, we're going to do the same thing, pulling that knee up as far as it wants to go toward your heart, and then straighten your leg. So if you've got the strap, just keep pulling on the ball of the foot area, pushing out through the heel, and let that whole foot push out away from you. If you don't have your strap, you can just lift the leg and do it on your own, or hold it under your thigh and pull it as straight as you can. Keep that kneecap kind of moving toward the top of your thigh so that you can stretch the back of your leg as straight as you can. Take a moment to breathe and stretch out through that foot, and then bend your knee and bring that foot back down. And of course, we'll do the other side. So again, moving that strap to the other foot, looping it around if that's helpful. And again, bringing the foot up as high as it wants to go. Remember, you're not pushing back into your chair. That spine is still straight. Keep that core working to support you as you do that. And then straighten your leg, pushing out through the heel, pulling back with the toes. Again, with or without the strap, your choice, whatever is working for you. Take a moment. You can hold, remember, under your leg if that's something that you need to do if you don't have the strap. Take a breath, keep those shoulders down, keep that head reaching up, keep that core working for support on your back, as you bring that leg and push out through the whole bottom of your foot. Exhale, release any tension and bring that foot back all the way down. So again, we're going to keep that strap going if you like it, or you can put it aside if you don't. And we'll do one more version of that. So again, you may want to come a little bit toward the front of your chair if you'd like on this one, because we're going to move that leg a little bit higher this time. So bringing your leg out as straight as you can, lift it as high toward your head as it wants to go. Again, pulling back on the strap through the ball of the foot, pushing out through your heel, getting that back of your leg as straight as you can, just allowing everything to move. Keep your spine straight. You may want to move slightly into a little incline with the upper body if that's helping you to get into that position, or you can stay straight up. And again, you can do it with your strap or without it, doing whichever is working for you. And again, exhale and bring that leg back down. And we'll do once more on that other side, getting that strap around your leg if you like, or just leaving the strap off completely. Again, you can hold the back of your leg if that helps, and straightening the leg, bring it out, and keep raising it up towards your head a little bit more. So not a lot of pressure in your shoulders, just guiding that foot to pull back toward you and allowing a little bit of support for that leg as it comes up, if that helps you to keep that leg lifted toward your head. Again, you can have the hands behind your leg if you prefer. Just keep that leg as straight as you can, pushing out through the heel, pulling back with the toes throughout, whichever version you choose to do. And again, either strapless or with the strap, keep pushing out as you put the foot back down. Take a breath, exhale tension. Just feel your lower body a little bit more worked out through those hips. And we're going to turn the toes out and bring the feet out slightly. Take a moment. You can put the strap down. We won't need it for this one. So again, getting those feet on the floor, knees above your ankles, and sitting bones still on the chair. Reach the crown toward the ceiling. We're going to go again into a little forward position. So ribs back toward your spine, rounding down, and bring your head down, if you can, between your legs or as far toward the front as your body wants to go. You can go all the way down a little further if that works for your body. But again, do whatever is right, working your spine. Tuck in your chin. Just get that whole back of your body rounding. And just allow those shoulders to come toward your knees, maybe a little bit more. And then again, starting at the bottom of your spine, just roll back up and into your seated position. And then take a moment, feel your body, feel your legs, feel your back, and pull your toes toward you as you push one heel out. So again, straightening the leg, just letting it do whatever it wants to do. And then roll the foot toward the floor, getting a twist all the way into your hip, and then back up and roll it slightly to the back. Again, the whole leg is moving, not just your foot, keeping that knee as straight as you can. And then back straight up and slide that foot back in. Feel the difference on the two sides. So we'll do the other side. Slide that out, pushing that heel out, pulling the toes back toward your knee. And again, just stretch it out and then roll the arch toward the floor. Feel that whole leg all the way into your hip moving. Stretch it out through the heel, pull those toes back, then rotate it up and toward the other side. Again, feeling that inner thigh moving all the way up into that hip joint, making sure your whole leg is doing something. Keep those toes pulling back, pushing out through the heel, and then back straight up. and slide back to your starting position once more. Your whole upper body is still nice and straight, supported by your core on that low back and relaxing the shoulders. Take a breath. Just allow everything to relax and then move one leg up off the floor and back down, and then the other and back down. Take a breath, stretch up and relax the shoulders. And then moving the feet back into your starting position right in front of your hips. Get positioned and we'll do a little upper body work. So again, get centered into your sitting bones. Make sure you're not pushing into the back of your chair. Keep that core working. Keep the crown reaching up and the shoulders relaxing down. And we'll bring one arm out, turn the palm toward the center, and bend your elbow. Bring that arm in toward the center of your body, and then bring the other arm straight out. Swing it under, and we'll do eagle arms. If you can bring the palms together, you can do that. If you can't, just bring the backs of your hands together. And then pull the elbows down in toward your belly, and the fingertips still right in front of your nose up toward the ceiling. Relax your shoulders. Feel the pull across that upper back. Exhale tension. Just let the lower body relax. And then push your elbows out and the hands up toward the ceiling. So a little stretch through that upper back in a little slightly different way. Exhale any tension and let your eagle arms fly away back to your lap. Take a moment, feel that area across your shoulders. Just let it relax. And then bring your other arm out, bend it with the palm toward your head, and again, move that arm right in front of your face. Other arm out at shoulder level, swing it under. See if you can touch the palms or the backs of your hands and pull the elbows down and in. Feel the stretch across the back of your body. Exhale any tension. And then push your elbows out and up toward the ceiling. Take a moment, just feeling that stretch as much as it wants to be across the upper back. Exhale tension, just feel your body. Let it do its thing. Check your spine, make sure it's still nice and straight. Head up toward the ceiling. Sink evenly into your sitting bones on both hips. Exhale, just relax the lower body and let those hands go straight up toward the ceiling in front of your face. And then fly your eagle arms out and back into your lap. Take a breath. Exhale, tension. We're going to add the lower body to that. So we're going to do the same thing with our arms, and then we're going to cross our legs. So take a moment, just relax, shoulders down, and again, bring your one arm out, palm toward the center, bend your elbow, and bring that hand and arm into the middle, right in front of your face. Other arm out to the side, swing it under, come into your hands position, either backs of the hands or palms together, and pull those elbows down and in, relaxing across the shoulders. Keep the core working, support your spine, keep that upper body nice and straight. Take a breath, exhale tension, push the elbows out and up. And again, just take a moment, getting those arms into a comfortable position as much as you can. And then we're going to take the opposite. So whichever arm is on the bottom, bring that foot up and cross it over the opposite leg and bring that foot that's on the floor still toward the center. And then if you can, wrap your toes behind your ankle or your calf. And if you can't, just leave it next to the leg, wherever it is. So get a little crunch to that and pull your core down, pull your elbows down toward your knee and come into a seated eagle position. Take a moment, just breathe. And allow your eagle arms away, stepping your foot back to the starting position. And again, as you get back into your seated position, feel what your body is telling you about all that work you've done. And we'll do, of course, the opposite way, balancing the body always. Hand out, bend the, bending the arm, palm toward the center, and right in front of your face. Opposite arm out at shoulder level, swing it under, palms together, or backs of the hands, pulling the elbows down and in. Let that shoulder area relax. Breathe deep. Push your elbows out and up and come into your eagle arms position. Hands in front of your face, arms in front of your face. Take a breath. Just relax through the shoulders. And then whichever arm is underneath, bring that leg up and cross it over. Pull the other foot slightly toward the center line. And again, if you can, wrap your toes behind your ankle or your calf into your full eagle position, or keep the leg next to the other one. Exhale, bend forward, elbows coming down, and into your eagle position. Seated eagle balance. Elbows down toward your legs, just rounding your spine slightly if you'd like. Keep that core moving back toward your spine, up toward your heart, feeling that support on your spine. Take a moment, just let it maximize for your body. And then again, fly your eagle arms away, bringing your feet back into your starting position. Take a breath, crown toward the ceiling, relax your arms, sink into your sitting bones. Spread your toes, stretch your spine, exhale tension. And then we're going to keep the spine straight and we're going to do another twist. So spreading your toes, just plant your feet, knees right above your ankles and right knees in front of your hips. Stretch your spine apart. You want to make sure that there's room to twist. And then as you exhale, we're going to bring the whole body over to the side. So just slide your hands along, one on your hip, one on the outside of the knee, and allow the twist to stretch up through the spine. Exhale, pulling the elbow behind you back toward the chair. And if you want, you can push a little bit into your knee to get into that twist. Let your hips move slightly so that your hips, ribs, and shoulders are turning, not just your neck. Feel your spine working, and then exhale and let the hands come back to your knees as you're back in your straight position. Take a breath. We're going to go, of course, twisting to that opposite side. Keep that spine stretching up through the crown and moving your hands, one to the hip, one to the outside of the knee, turning your whole body, hips, ribs, shoulder, facing the side. Stretch up, exhale, maybe go a little further, elbow toward the chair at the back. And again, just deepen your twist as much as you like. Keep those knees right where they were above your ankles. And exhale any tension, allowing the twist through your spine. Stretch your head up. Exhale, deepen your twist. And then again, stretch up on the inhalations and exhale, returning your hands to your starting position as your spine returns to its straight position. So our twists are going to balance all that energy in the body and allow everything to release any tension. We're going to go to the opposite direction and a little slightly different. So once again, we're going to turn the feet out slightly this time with the knees moving with your feet and that whole hip area opening as well. Take a moment and breathe, stretch the spine up. As you exhale, we're going to turn and move, bringing the shoulder over across toward that opposite knee. Again, turning your hips, ribs, and shoulder as you move into that twist. Take a breath. Exhale any tension. Stretch that spine apart. Go as deeply as you'd like. If those hands on your knees are inhibiting your move, you can, of course, move them to the hip and the knee on the opposite side. Take a breath. And then hands back on your knees as you come back to the center and come back upright. Take a breath. Feel your spine. Keep it stretching apart. We're going the other direction. Again, coming down and bringing the shoulder across toward the opposite leg. Exhale tension. Keep stretching that spine apart. If that's good, you can stay there or you can slide your hands to go even deeper, looking further toward the side. Take a breath, keep stretching it out. Exhale, just relax into your twist as deeply as you like. And again, sliding the hands back to the knees, coming back to the center, pivoting back up, and turning the legs and feet and everything into your starting seated position. Take a moment to breathe. Just relax. And we'll go into our relaxation next. If you have a couch or a bed nearby, you can just lay down on it. If you've got a mat or a clean floor, we can go to the floor for our relaxation. If you've got a table in front of you, you can cross your arms like you did in elementary school and put your forehead on your forearms as you relax. I'm just going to stay seated and talk you through just a gentle relaxation with a guided release of all your body parts. So find whichever position you'd like to be in for your relaxation. Take a deep breath, exhale, and just release into that back of the body, whatever part is sinking into the surface beneath you. Exhale, just let everything relax, just gently. Allow your spine to release, whole body to relax, feeling that earth support under whichever parts of your body are on the floor or the surface beneath you. Take a few breaths, just softening and sinking. Soften your belly, soften your mind. Just release. And then just move your ankles, circle them if you may like to be circled in whichever position you're in, and return them just to a released position, letting your feet soften. Crunch your toes in toward the bottom of your foot. Hold it a moment. Exhale, let it release. And then tighten your calves, tighten your lower legs. Feel the tension. And to pull your ankles up, feet up toward your shins. Feel the tightness, tense it up. Hold it a moment along with your breath. And exhale, relaxing your lower legs. Take a moment, just breathe. And then focus on your thighs, upper legs. Tighten them all the way up into your buttocks. Just tighten as much as you'd like. Tighten the whole lower legs if you'd like as well. Just get it all crunched in together. Tight, tight, tight. Hold your breath with it maybe. Feel it tense it even a little bit more. And then exhale. Let the legs totally relax. Buttocks releasing as well. Focus on your belly next. Tighten it. Bring those ribs back towards your spine. Bring that whole core in. Tense and tighten through that whole midsection of your body, all the torso tightening through the ribs, through the belly, everything tense and tight. Maybe hold the breath with it as well. Really feeling it crunch. And then as you exhale, just relax. Belly soft, spine releasing, ribs relaxing. Exhale. All the body just softening. And then shoulders, tighten them. Tighten all the way down your arms to your hands. Make fists. You can put your thumbs inside or outside, whatever you prefer. Just tense and tighten. Straighten your arms. Maybe push out through the fist. Feel those shoulders tense and tighten all the way across that neck area. Just tighten through that whole chest and upper back and upper body and tense and hold your breath with it. And exhale and release. Just softening through the shoulders, through the chest, through the back, through the whole spine. Exhale. Let your whole body relax. Oh, let's not forget the neck and face. Clench your jaw, scrunch your face, make a face. Pull your chin in toward your neck, throat through your throat center. Just get that whole neck area, jaw, everything crunching together. Make a face. Hold your breath. Pull it in really. Clench those jaws. Exhale and release. And just feel your whole body soften. Breathe deep. And let your body just sink into that surface beneath you. Exhaling any tension. Letting your body completely release. Release thoughts of your body completely. No need to think about any body parts. No need to think about anything else either. Just let the thoughts flow in and out without awareness, allowing your mind to drift and your body to soften, sinking into that earth support beneath you. Body relaxing, mind just drifting. Your awareness releasing any content of your thoughts, any parts of your body, just let them go. And as you release, just allow your awareness to focus inward on that peace within. Find that deep peace. Take a few moments just sinking into the peace. Breathing deep, letting everything else release. Soften and no awareness of anything. Just peace. And of course, you can keep relaxing as long as you have time today. Just let everything go. If it's time to return to the rest of your day, whenever you're ready, just begin drawing energy and awareness with the breath back to the moment, to the room, to your body. As you breathe more deeply, stretch your body gently, however feels right for you. Give yourself an appreciative yoga heart, sitting bones toward your heels, heels toward your hips, and knees toward your heart if you're on your back. Or if you're not, just round forward, chest toward your legs if you're in your seated position still, feeling that appreciative stretch and hug, letting your body know you appreciate its yoga work today, the work your body does for you every day. Whenever you're ready to release, you can roll to the side and sit up if you're on your back, or you can just stretch and breathe and get ready for the rest of your day if you're already seated. Spread your toes, stretch your spine, take a breath, and thanks for joining me.